right? And we won't do any survey. So just allow yourself to be. Just be where you are. No judgments, no stories, no resistance, no expectations. Just breathe into your body, deeply into the soles of your feet. Just let yourself feel any experiences, sensations, whatever is going on inside of your body right now. I have a website, it's just shillaleonard.ca, but I call the website Awakening the Energy Within. And I've often had people say to me, I can be a high energy person, I can be very low and contemplative, depending on what I need and what the situation might need. And people say, where do you get your energy? And I was out walking yesterday thinking, where do I get it? I don't get it anywhere. I've already got it. It's inside. And when I get tired or upset or angry or afraid or whatever, my energy freezes up. You know, we say, like somebody says, something happened the other day and I froze. Not so much that I froze as my energy froze. So we want to thaw it out. Thaw out our energy. It's alive. It wants to move. It wants to connect. It flows more freely when we allow it to. Notice that word allow. We don't force it in our practices. We simply allow. And so when it flows more freely, we're a lot more alive and well and happy and connected and joyful and grateful. And that's what we want in our lives. It's not that we're going to get the energy from out there. We've already been given. It's already been given. So it's ours to waken up and empower ourselves. And I keep coming back this week to Amanda Gorman from your USA inauguration and her poem and her ending. No, there is always light. There's always light. And on one of my emails I got in this morning from the Deepak Chopra Center, the heading was, "The world needs your light." And I say with Amanda, there is always light. Can we be brave enough to see it? Can we be brave enough to be it? And can we commit to waking it up within us and letting it shine for us? That's my invitation as I invite you to make your own intention for this practice. Simply waking up. Interesting too that the password for this session is awaken. Righty? So awakening that energy within. The world needs our light. So let's begin with our chi field setting. I'm going to turn my clock a little bit here. Okay. So we'll begin with our chi field setting. As we begin all of our practices to focus and center. So just feeling your feet deeply rooted in Mother Earth. Feeling your tailbone reaching downward, your spine, your neck elongating. Tucking your belly in slightly as we align our spines, in our posture. Tucking your chin back just slightly and lifting from the top of our head like a thread coming, a golden thread coming up from the earth all over your spine, golden thread of energy connecting us with the heavens. So feeling that deep alignment, sinking into the earth, and getting out of our head and feeling it in our bodies. Feeling it deep inside. Feeling the energy of the earth, the presence of the earth, the power of the earth, opening up to us, opening up within us, inviting us to share that with our world. And to take in what our world shares back in return. So feeling that deep presence, then shifting our focus and taking it to the blue sky above us. That earthly energy, that heavenly energy, continually cycling and holding us. So feel that space above us. Literally, we call it space. It's outer space. Connecting our inner and our outer space. Feeling that amazement in the face of the potential out there, way beyond the beyonds. And shifting your focus back to our body, back to our energy center in our bellies. And playfully, very playfully, imagining that spaciousness in our bellies expanding in front of us, all the way out beyond this call, this room, the far expanses, the mountains, the oceans, the horizon, beyond the beyonds, connecting with all of the energy, the form and the formless, the subtle and the invisible, all the way out, and feeling that being drawn inside. You don't have to work at it, it's just happening. And as we come back center, imagine that same spaciousness expanding behind us, beyond this room, this call, out beyond the mountains, the oceans, the horizon, connecting with everything along the way. Like walking up a trail in the woods and touching all the trees, just feeling them. Feel all of that energy as you move through that spaciousness. And feel it being drawn inside. And on your left, again playfully, imagine that spaciousness, like you're expanding. Not just the spaciousness, you are expanding way out on the left. Beyond the call, beyond the world, the mountain, the oceans, the horizon. Beyond the beyonds, connecting with that amazing energy potential out there. Plugging into it, feeling it being drawn back inside. And then on the right, imagining that spaciousness playfully expanding. It's what it does. You don't have to do it, it does it. Along with it, expanding way out beyond this room, this call, beyond the mountains, the oceans, the horizon, way out beyond the beyonds, connecting with all of the energy, what we call the form and the formless, the subtle and the visible, and feeling that energy being drawn back into our center. And if you can playfully imagine like a huge energy ball, this ocean of energy, expanding in all directions at the same time, left and right and front and back and up and down, and you're being held in this amazing ocean of light, ocean of energy, ocean of potential, happiness, health. And then, if you haven't already, then I invite you to go inside more and close your eyes. Focus into your heart space. The essence of this energy, the source energy, is loving kindness. We are made of that same source energy. Loving kindness is who we are. Feel that in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Let that be your operating system. Invite it. Don't force it. Just invite it to be your operating system. Loving kindness is how you greet the world. And loving kindness is what you send out to the world. And feel your big heart in there, opening up like a flower, opening to the sun in the morning, opening to daylight, opening to the raindrops. And feel that connectedness with your deep purpose for happiness, for yourself, and health for yourself, for others, for our planet. Not just our world, but even bigger than that, our entire planet. And then mindful of all the big hearts on this call, all the big hearts in your life, all the big hearts around the world, the ones we know and the ones we don't know. Just hold those for a moment. And as you hold those big hearts in that same circle, feel our shared purpose for happiness, for health, and for deep fulfillment in life. That's all anybody ever wants. Sometimes we go about it in funny, strange, sometimes unhealthy kinds of ways. That's where life takes us. But everybody's vision, happiness, health, and deep. Connect with that. Bring special people to your mind, to your practice. If you want to share your energy, your healing practice with somebody else this morning who can't be here. And then notice any sensations in your heart, feeling sensations, embracing them. In your body, embracing them. Deeply grounding, feeling your feet grounded to the earth. Bring your hands to your belly, your navel. Feeling that fresh energy, that new aliveness inside. And as you release your hands, feeling your legs go all the way to the earth, feel that aliveness and liveliness all around you. As we move into our practice, we need to just move a little bit first, do that. And just move freely. And let's begin our awakened vitality practice. And the first move, of course, is our spinal bone marrow. We are as young and as healthy as our spines. Think about that. No need to say more. We are as young and healthy as our spines. Let's open them up. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Activating that central nervous system, an amazing potential. Just step on chi, separating your feet about shoulder width. Find a comfortable place. You might be wider, you might be less. Okay, and lifting your body up, so you're elongating your spine, opening those spaces in your neck and in your spine itself. And holding a ball of energy, floating it up, like you're trying to hold it under the water, and you can't do it. It's floating up with an energy all its own. And keep that alignment as you gaze out between your fingers, between the fingers of both hands. Let's rotate to the left, moving from your hips and letting your arms follow. So rotating to your left, opening, creating spaciousness in your spine. Just feeling that lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, opening just a little as your body allows. Relaxing your shoulders, and like a spring that's winding up, now release it halfway to the front. So winding up again, opening from your hips. Turning those hips like a flashlight in your belly, scanning the room to your left. Opening, just activating the energy in your spine, then all the way through your entire body from there. Release that spring, let it just go halfway. And again, opening, lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Just breathe that happy sigh, noticing, relaxing, and all the way to the front. In that alignment. And then to the right. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, opening as you rotate. Very gently, gently, gently. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing everything in there, including your jaw. And releasing that spring halfway to the front. And again, rotating, opening, inviting, noticing, embracing. And halfway to the front again. Let's do it one more time. Opening to the right. Quietly listening to your body, inviting the energy to flow. And releasing all the way to the front. And this time adding some sound. Let's do our howla. Nice and vigorous. Nicely, vigorously for 3 times on each side. Howla. 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 All the way to the front and to the right. Howla. 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 All the way to the front with a little happy sigh. Noticing, embracing. And if we had a lot more time, we'd do a lot more repetitions. But let's just feel it rather than linger in it. Luxuriate in whatever it is we do. And so bringing your hands in towards your heart, down towards your waist, your diaphragm. Roll your hands around so they come to sit just above your waist, under your rib cage, last ribs. Then sinking down like you're sitting on a beach ball, tailbone to the earth. And let's do some hip rotations. Again, it's the quality, the depth of your practice rather than the quantity. So I am partial to trying to do all of our practice when we do these sessions to help people who are new to integrate and feel what the whole practice is like. And so we go to the right, keeping our legs pretty steady, our upper body pretty steady, and our hips are doing the circles. Doing it from your hips, like your tailbone dropping down to the earth, tracing circles between your feet on the floor, on the earth. To the right, to the front, to the left, and then to the back. It's not just left and right. And you're not sliding like this. This part of your body is pretty steady as it goes for you. So modify. So if you are doing this, so be it. Visualize just having your hips, and gradually you'll do less and less of the sway and more of the rotations with your hips. Opening up, massaging everything in your lower torso, your upper torso. Like you're standing in this wonderful, abundant pool of light. Getting a lovely massage. Back to the center. Let's go the other way, to the right, to the back, to the left, and forward. So tucking that tailbone forward, taking your hips to the left, tailbone back, hips to the other side. So to the right, and back, to the left, and forward. Just feel a couple of those soft, slow circles, as big or as small as your body allows. Let's rotate again. Other way. Feel the difference, maybe. Feel all of those organs in there saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, wakey, wakey, wakey. Feel the softness. Pause. And just reverse. You go slower and slower and go deeper and deeper. Do one more and then pause in the middle. And take your tailbone for a ride on a swing. So tilt your tailbone forward, opening the back of your spine, releasing the frozen places. To the back as you open the front of your spine. Swing that tailbone to the front, up, tucking your chin in as you do that. So you're continuously elongating your spine. To the back, all the way up as far as you can to the back. Once more, to the front and to the back and center. Coming up, coming in, just pausing and noticing. And I'll turn sideways for a crane's neck. We're going to do it 3 times. So tucking your chin in, bringing your chin up without bringing your neck back. Let it just naturally go where it wants to do. Bring your chin as high as you can and take it forward. Lead with your chin down to the front. Tuck it into your throat, into your chest. Then bring it back up. And straight, and then keeping on going. Up, gently. They can be little circles or big circles. Let your body just evolve into a deeper practice. Coming into your chest, back up, and one more. Up, forward, and down, and back into your chest, and up. Coming to that neutral, relaxed place. Now take your chin down. Tuck it in like you're going to unzip a sweater there. Tuck it in. Take it forward. Take it up. And take your chin back. Your head will naturally flex a bit. And when you get to the top, sort of tuck your chin in. Feel your spine straighten as you come down. And then go again. Down, inward to your chest, forward and upward, and back, and then pivot on the top and tuck it in. And let's do one more. Down and forward and up. Pivot on the top as you come back and tuck it in and bring it down. And just notice any new aliveness there in your spine, as well as your neck, all connected. Hey, and let's do our bending spine. I'm gonna be a little tight on the time, but okay, let's do it all again. So our bending spine. So releasing your hands to the front, and up the center of your body at forehead height. Tuck your hands in together, link them in, roll them around so your palms are facing the ceiling. And then up with your right wrist, circle around with your right shoulder, and down as you go back, and pushing that right foot down. So left hand up, left shoulder up, rotate them both back and down as you push down with that left foot. Let's do it twice more on each side. Up on the right, back and down, up on the left, back and down, up on the right and back, down, up on the left, circle around, back and down. So your body stays straight. So only your shoulders and hands that do the circle. Then release, and then as far as your body allows you, elbows at your ears, drop forward with your head. Your head is your heaviest part. Let it take you down. Your neck, open all those vertebrae all the way down. If this is as far as you can go, rest on a chair. If you can go further, that's fine. So then what we're going to do is simply move your forehead towards your knees and open this part of your spine. So forehead towards your knees and then relax. But really drop your head down. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. And what you're going to do is rotate to the left. So the outside of your left foot, as much as you can, rotate your waist. Then forehead towards your knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Then shimmy back to the right. Same thing. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Keeping your legs as straight as you can, and to the front, circle around to the back of your leg, whether it's the back of your ankle, your calf, your thigh, wherever you can go. And use your hands to support you here 3 times. Forehead towards the knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Forehead towards your knees and relax. Circle around, elbows back to your ears, and all the way up, walking up the steps from the bottom of your spine. 1 step, 1 vertebrae at a time, feeling, tucking your belly in. That will help release your back. Hands all the way to the top. And then we do something we call chi weed. So imagine you've got this seaweed and it's just floating in the ocean. This ocean of energy. Just like your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your head. Just trace circles with your hands. Just feel that running up and down your spine. We're as young and healthy as our spine. Open it up, flex it, and one more time, all the way to the top, fingers up, receiving that energy from the heavens. And then hands above your head like a waterfall that you're standing under, pouring this energy from the universe. Always meets us halfway, always streaming us energy down into our bodies. Down, 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 down to our bellies and to our sides. And let's do a mini, a very mini, Sarah, Chen Chi, just to wind it up. Okay, so floating out, palms facing the earth, bringing our shoulders back and pushing our palms out. Let's do some Chen Chi. We'll just do in, out, and then some with our hala, just for maybe a minute or so. So it's like in, out. Bring it back in, push it back out. Bring it in, push it out. Softly or more vigorously, whatever is your body's rhythm. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Take a break if you need to. In, out. Let's add howla. Howla, 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 howla. Notice what's happening for you in your hands, your spine, your neck, your entire body. Rotating your hands to the front, drawing your elbows in, and then bringing your hands in, close to each other, but not totally together. And then opening out that space to the universe, a little bit of locked chi here. You can do this for as long as you like, keeping your elbows at your side, opening up your entire body here. As we bring this to a close, you can imagine going out to the entire universe. Bringing your hands, just bring them in here without that little rotation to your belly. Ordinarily, we do this little spirals back and forth 9 times each way, but you can do that on your own. You want to try to keep on time. And let's simply bring our hands together in that prayer position with gratitude for Master Mingtong, Dr. Peng, for this practice, for all the wisdom teachings of the entire universe, entire history, for all teachers, practitioners, ourselves included, the teacher within each of us. There is within us that which knows, and that is our teacher. And a gratitude and a recommitment. And so we rededicate to a faithful daily practice. And Sarah, apology, we'll run over a minute or two. And let's integrate that energy flow with some lovely dance. Thanks to Stephanie.
No worries. Thank you, Sheila. Beautiful morning practice. All right, so we're going to switch to our gallery view. And if you're comfortable opening your video, we invite you to join us for some dance. like sunshine. The music is sparkling. It feels like sparkling on the water, doesn't it? Oh. All right, so now we're going to invite everyone to join us in sharing. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook, and we have created this beautiful community, this beautiful field of energy, healing, intention. And so if you could join me going to qicenter.com/Facebook, here we are, streaming live on our page. And if you are enjoying our morning practices, click like and click share. Share now with friends. Right there is a really simple, easy, fast way to expand our touch. So we thank you for being a part of our morning practices and being a part of this reaching out and expanding our healing chi field community. And so now I'm going to turn our meditation time over to Master Mingtong, who will be leading us this morning. Haola.
Haola. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sheila, for starting the morning, awakening our energy, opening our heart, allow the energy to flow and to connect what is important inside of us, what is important around us, what is important every moment. So it's a continuous reminder. The key for wisdom healing Qigong is awakening the energy, and continuously opening the energy, connecting with what is important. So our mind, body, heart, spirit can function in the most optimum and fulfilling, beneficial way possible. So with that said, let's continue the meditation by acknowledging, feeling your body, all the energy you have been activating, slow the movement, slow the practice so far. So relaxing yourself comfortably, any comfortable position. Now gently close your eyes. With a pure awareness, pure intention of coming back to your own body, coming back to the home, deep inside of you. And deeply acknowledging, embracing all the sensations, feeling inside of your own body. The sensation, feeling of your brain. The sensation, feeling of your neck, shoulders, arms and hands. The sensation, feeling inside of your chest. Stomach, lower abdomen. Feeling a gentle inner smile with the intention of loving kindness, compassion to your own body. To the deeper dimensions of your body. The deeper landscape of your body. acknowledging the power, the mystery of life inside of your body. Continuously embracing all the sensation feeling inside of your body. Feeling your hip, relaxing down. Feeling your legs, relaxing down. Connecting with the earth beneath you. Feeling the power of the earth. The ancient presence of the earth. The continuous creation, transformation of the earth. Allowing, feeling the energy presence of the earth naturally connecting inside of you. Merging inside of you. Nourishing, empowering inside of you. Continuously relaxing, opening, connecting to the subtle energy of the universe above you. Acknowledging, feeling the infinite presence of the entire energy universe. Infinitely vast. Infinitely present. Infinitely powerful, creative, intelligent. Feeling, allowing the subtle energy of the universe gathering deep inside of you. Inside of your brain, inside of your heart, deeper and deeper dimensions of your body, awakening to the universal energy. Its power, its creativity, its natural intelligence. Its nourishment. Continuously relaxing. Allowing and deeply opening. Opening to the subtle energy in front of you. Beyond this room. Beyond the mountains, the ocean, the horizon. Continuously opening. Opening to the energy behind you. Beyond this room. Beyond the mountains. The ocean. The horizon. Continuously relaxing, opening. Opening to the energy on the left side of you, expanding. Beyond this room. Beyond the mountains, the ocean, the horizon. Continuously relaxing, opening to the ocean of energy on the right side of you, expanding beyond this room, beyond the mountains, the ocean, the horizon. Continuously relaxing, opening, connecting, feeling the ocean of subtle energy all around you, deep inside of you. Feeling the pure energy of your big heart. And with an awareness in a smile, deeper connection. Connecting with the deepest purpose of life, for love, for joy, for health, for all relationships. For deep fulfillment. For the highest vision of life, your own unique expression of the highest potential of life. And feeling, acknowledging our shared purpose, dedication for healing, awakening ourselves, healing, awakening of each other, healing, awakening of the world. Acknowledging all the energetic presence of the collective, the cumulative, global dedication, connection, of the chi field. Continuously relaxing, allowing, opening, on, lean, tone, on, lean, tone, on, lean, tone. Continuously relaxing, allowing, naturally opening, pure energy, pure essence, pure wisdom, pure loving kindness, pure compassion, pure vibration, pure movement, pure blood, flowing deeper and deeper. Now function of the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, personal, collective, naturally awakening in the oneness of pure energy. Naturally opening, connecting. Naturally harmonizing. Naturally fulfilling the highest purpose of life. With a pure awareness, pure intention, pure gentleness, connecting with your body, slowly moving from your hip, rotating your hip, feeling your hip, honoring your hip. Rotating opposite direction. Slowly moving your shoulder joints, rotating, opening, internally connecting. And slowly moving your neck, your spine, as deep as you can. And deeply opening, connecting, awakening. Now move your body freely, feeling the joints, feeling the muscle tissue of your body, continuously stretching, awakening, opening. Again, take a moment noticing. The continuous awareness, intention, commitment of awakening the deeper dimension. And together we say Haola, internally, externally. Haola, Haola, Haola. Slowly, whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes, feeling the Haola to each other. So let's take a moment again to connect in the gallery view.
Before we close, I want to remind everyone that we will only be doing Saturdays coming up here. We've got retreats every day coming up, and a lot of things happen. So we're moving TTV to just Saturdays. So I want to make sure I reminded you.
Assuming everybody know where to find the information for retreat, for upcoming events, and we have a lot to offer, especially even starting this weekend and continuing the next 3 weeks. So also want to inviting everybody to join our free master classes. First one starting in about 30 minutes. Going to be incredible. I'm so excited. We're going to share a lot of content, particularly continuously working with the energetic alignment. The energetic alignment, as we meditating this morning, the 4 energetic alignment allow us to realize the highest vision. I will have more time to explain and what and the why and the whole process, probably more than any time I have done in the past. So I want to invite all of you to join us any of the session today, tomorrow, and continue for 4 days, totally 11 sessions. So it's I'm so excited, also kind of nervous. So many sessions I'm going to repeat again and again, so we can go as deep as possible. So with that said, hopefully see you in one of the sessions, and feel free to invite anyone to join. It's a totally free. It will be a lot of information, a lot of experience, a lot of connection we can share with each other. So see you soon. Thank you, thank you. Haola, haola. So let's give a big haola again for each other. Again, looking at each other, feel each other, blessing each other, connecting each other. We say, haola, haola, haola. See you soon.